Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael. And I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
Oh, you said it, Cole.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
I don't think that's possible.
Going for the cover. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Oh, my gosh. I thought that was it for Brock Lesnar.
Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight. And so what are your thoughts right now on Brock Lesnar?
Just a mention of The Rock's name, the shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Pinning Lesnar is like trying to hold down a gorilla.
What do you have on Brock Lesnar?
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on. Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Oh, Brock Lesnar's on a roll right now, gaining lots of ground. Not today, too fast. The Rock going to work now.
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. You know, there is no one that personifies sports entertainment like The Rock. A decorated champion and a Hollywood megastar who thrills people all over the world. No one can stop The Rock. The shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Oh, my gosh. I thought that was it for Brock Lesnar. Oh, out of nowhere. The Rock is laying the smack down, and the WWE Universe is heating it up.
The Rock. And The Rock makes him pay for all that. Extra slow getting back to his base here. When you start talking about a finally...
And there's the reversal.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. We knew it was only a matter of time before Lesnar took control of this match. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Look at it, catch him off guard.
Quick ref count. 2.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Pinning Lesnar is like trying to hold down a gorilla.
The ref is down, and this one could break loose.
Well, clearly not afraid to stick with a good thing here, right, Cole?
Even ain't.
No, that's it. As I was saying, Michael, The Rock is now and has always been an amazingly fine-tuned athlete. I saw him when he was training for his career in WWE. The shoulders are down. 2, 3. And he keeps it. What a win. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Oh, boy, that was a spectacular performance.
Here's your winner and still the WWE Undisputed Champion,
There should be no doubt in anyone's mind that he's... And here we go in this anything goes match. Going to the top, high risk.
Look out below!
Look out! Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely... That's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm. Oh! Brock Lesnar has an unlimited supply of moves that are designed not just to incapacitate his opponent, but to cause true bodily harm. We've seen a few too many of his fellow superstars being carried out of the arena on a stretcher after squaring off against the Beast.
Going top rope once more.
They love it up there. No! To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this? Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
And that's why it's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen.
Ow! Ooh. You know, Michael, you're going to need more than a chiropractor if Brock Lesnar lays a backbreaker on you. More like a mechanic. Someone who can do an entire rebuilding job. And that's if you can find all the pieces Brock probably knocked off of you. Oh, right now the momentum is with The Rock. And who knows when it'll stop. He got him.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. Oh, my gosh, his neck and back and shoulders driven right into the ground. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long. Lesnar wide open here. You know, there's probably no right way to take on the Beast that is Brock Lesnar because he is an exceptionally difficult opponent. But there is a wrong way, and that's fighting him on the ground. You do not, the shoulders are down.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
There's a long way to go before Lesnar is through.
The Rock connecting there with a kick. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
We're looking at complete domination here.
You know, when it comes to trying to beat Brock Lesnar, I almost hate to say it, but I tell anyone getting in there against Brock to not hesitate to use some underhanded tactics if they need to. Don't be afraid to use a dirty trick or two.
But sharpshooter. The Rock sniped him, and we're done.
The Rock using a sharpshooter. That's awesome. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Stay down. Stay down.
What we're witnessing.
What a move. What a smart move. He's got him hooked.
Oh, I think this man means business.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. That was some serious power right there. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. Hey, the shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out.
The great one can't be kept down. You know, it's rare in this business to use a finishing move that brings you such fame, it becomes part of people's everyday vernacular. Well, the great one has two, and they'll both have you seen.
In the F5 sends him for a ride. He goes to the quick pin attempt.
Count.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Oh, there's more fight left in the Brahma Bull. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Someone really should check out. I mean, a maneuver like that takes your career and it just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a very long flash for you, Cole, but this guy's in trouble. You know, Cole, I definitely know about finishing moves, and as the king, I need to remind you that mine is the pile driver. Hey, it almost broke Andy Kaufman's neck, and it helped me keep my crown many times.
Look at it catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Pinning Lesnar is like trying to hold down a gorilla.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
We're looking at complete domination here. The championship hangs in the balance.
And it could fall at any moment.
Lesnar, and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. The great one can't be kept down. Now, I know The Rock's WrestleMania moments are so popular, but a pay-per-view I like to think back on is the 2000 Royal Rumble. The Brahma Bull guaranteed victory, and funny enough, he won the match in the same arena he debuted in. That arm is now in an extremely compromising position. Staying on the attack. He is just getting busted up. The shoulder.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. And that was all guts. The Rock just won't quit.
Well, King, if you're reminiscing with our own Rock-inspired pay-per-view moments like you did before, then I'm going with 2001's Unforgiven. That was when the Great One beat Booker T and Shane McMahon to retain the WCW Championship.
It's crucial to remember Brock Lesnar is not a regular man. He's merciless. He's a beast. He's a conqueror with the intent to dismiss.
The multiple powerbomb. The end is near.
And he'll never be the same after that. Good grief. How is he still conscious?
Cover here. 1, 2. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Oh my gosh, big time impact.
Our conversation about The Rock has taken me back to WrestleMania 20, when The Rock and Sock Connection reunited to take on Nature Boy Ric Flair, Randy Orton, and Batista, then known as 3/4 of Evolution.
Man, we're really dusting off the history books here. You know what? I love it. The Rock and WWE pay-per-views have just been awesome. And I do love it. F5 connects, and that has to be it.
Brock Lesnar, and he escapes with a kick out.
My goodness! How on earth did The Rock kick out of that?
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over. The shoulders are down. 2, 3. What a show of heart in this title defense. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. Let's take a look back at what exactly. Let's go to the highlights. 1 in a million is the only